What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So for nat gas, we are getting some important conditions. So make sure you watch this video carefully without skipping it. I'm going to mention few conditions, sell and buy both. So first we have, as you can see, the price pushed down. We were waiting for the price to form double bottom and it forms a green candle that is very aggressive double bottom. Still valid, but I wouldn't have gone for net gas. I want to see a clear double bottom with my pattern. If you are my student, you know what pattern is that, or at least a pin bar. But again, that was still a valid pattern with this green candle, very aggressive, and that didn't play out as we have just broken below these lows. Means the price is now likely gonna push down, but we are still in the level of support. If you look here, right here, it is still a level of support, a good level from where the price has previously reacted massively. Now, yesterday I've mentioned conditions on 4-hour and on a daily time frame as well. So price has rejected from here, pull back and getting rejection from here again. On daily, we are not closed yet. It is something for the daily time frame traders. If right here from this zone, if there is still a bullish engulfer right here, something like this, we are still looking towards the upside and I'm expecting a price to bounce up from here. So very simple, as long as we are not broken below and close below 3.308 on capital.com, I'm going to go through others as well, we are still not completely bearish. Once that happens and we have a breach of this low, candle closes below, same like on 4-hour. In that case, we are looking at the next level and price will likely to fall to the next major level, which is a good level from where we can look for the buy trades and expect a likely bounce, a good bounce from this level. So it is the last place from where we want to see a condition. Engulfing candle here on a daily will confirm the signal towards the upside, means the buyers have taken over. Now coming in 4-hour. On 4-hour, I will monitor this candle. If we have a bullish engulfer, expect small bounce, not a big one. That is 1 ATR or 2 ATR bounce, capture your profits and come out. That is simple condition on 4-hour if that turns out to be a bullish engulfer, or I'll still look for the double bottom at the lower level since we are still inside the level of support. If there is no condition here, simply look for the bounce, bearish engulfer, bearish pullback entry. If we have that, I'm going to go short. If there's a clear condition, I'm also going to send a trade alert to my members. So I'm only waiting for the clear condition here or a clear condition below 50 EMA to sell. So that is what I'm looking at. Very simple. Both buy and sell conditions I mentioned, but all I want to see a clear condition. For net gas, look for valid entry. For buy, engulfer must engulf the previous candle. If engulfs the wick, that is the strongest entry, or a double bottom pattern right here. If not, simply a pullback below 50 EMA bearish engulfer, I'm going to go short using 1 to 2 ATR for my targets. On Ovanda, exactly the same. Pullback entry bearish on 4-hour, aggressive entry on 4-hour for buy trades, or double bottom at the lower level. So we just remove this rejection box as we're not looking at any entries here. On daily, simply bullish engulfing pattern for the buy trades. So that is all I'm looking at. Very simple and very easy. If there is no buy condition, simply go for bearish engulfing pattern. That is all I'm looking at. Since we are broken below the previous low, now we can start to look for the pullback entry bearish as well. On EMEX, we are below the zone, so simply pullback, bearish engulfer. That is all we are looking at to the next level of support, which in case if we have a dramatic push down, we have a level of support right here, which I'm going to redo in my next video. For now, roughly this zone is 2.942 goes to 3.071, from where I will look into enter my buy trades. Not a very good level, but a level of next support. If you're looking at MCX, keep looking at this level for the buy trades right here. I've already mentioned these levels. Otherwise, we are below the zone. Just pullback and bearish entries we are looking at from out of natural gas. That is all. Buy from here and only sell pullback entry for net gas. So I get a pullback retest of 20 or 50 EMA, that is still likely, and we are only interested to take sell trades. So only looking for conditions. That is all for buy or sell, but I want to see my valid entry conditions. Next up, we have gold. So gold has hit our take profit 1 all the way from here to here. So if you are out of this trade right till here, we have made 2,800 pips. But let me show you the clip from my last video so that you can see how we have entered this trade. And for aggressive traders, like I mentioned in my last video, that is your buy limit order. Take profit 1 is right till here, which is 3,000 pips. $30 take profit 2 can be right here at the level 1 of Fibonacci retracement, which is 5,000 pips. And TP3 is right here. Perfect. So as you can see, the take profit 1 has been hit. If you are someone who's still managing it, take profit 2 is right here till where I'm expecting a price to get to. Since we have lots of rejection right here, I'm expecting some good and deep pullback from here. So keep an eye. Aggressive entry has been triggered. I'm still expecting some more push up and a fall. And if we have a fall till 50 EMA, I will look for my pullback entry bullish. So that is all I'm looking at. Just buy trades where the pullback must be above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfing pattern, simple buy condition. And that is my pullback entry. Aggressive entry again triggered from here. And if you want to manage it, still in the trade, manage till here. If you have exit your trade right here, that is still fine. For the next entry, look for some nice pullback and engulfing candle, and we are just riding along with the trend. Silver is pushing up and it is not one of the valid pullback entry. For now, I still want to see some more pullback engulfing candle. That is all I'm looking at. It would be preferable if the price push up with some more momentum, pullback and engulfing candle. That will be a very good entry and better entry. For now, price is just in range mode right here, and soon you will see a nice breakout. With a breakout, it will confirm the price is going to push up. If we have a breakout above, and then I'll start to look for my buy trades, pullback, engulfing candle. That is all I'm looking at. So simply buying silver, not selling as long as we are above 50 and 20 EMA. And the next zone to sell is right up there, from where I will be looking to enter my sell trade. So keep an eye. These are the conditions now I'll be looking at for my possible entries. Finally, we have crude oil is just ranging sideways, and it might be waiting for some sort of big news event before you see a good blast out of crude oil. So for now, just a sideways movement. Once we have broken above 50 EMA, I'm simply going to look at pullback entry bullish, and I'm only selling crude oil if the price pushes up to this level, 65.10, goes up to 66.49. Otherwise, I'm not selling crude oil. We have a bullish pattern right here, head and shoulder pattern, so I'm still expecting a price to push up from here. If you have a dramatic fall again, it is a level from where I will look for my double bottom confirmation. For now, I'm still bullish. I'm not selling as long as price is not broken below these lows. And once we've broken above 50 EMA, simply look for your buy pullback entries till we are in this level and sell from here with a valid condition. So that is it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.